So I want to start this video off by saying that I did not wake up today to create this video. There's some hesitancy for me to create this video because I can see all the ways this could go wrong. But this has been on my heart and mind for eons. And by eons, I literally mean years. And today feels like the right time to put this out in the universe. And I'll just hope that the love that inspired this conversation will be able to connect with other people. And I have to be okay with however this lands. We've spent a lot of time in the United States, in particular talking about white privilege, which is those gains that people who are racialized as white have for having European features and white skin. It's banking while white. It's driving while white. Like all the things that, the advantages that can come from being a person who is racialized as white. And that's real. Full stop. I'm curious if we are at a place where we could talk about what I'm going to call white grieve, which is the things that people lose in whiteness, in particular white folks. Now, all types of people are engaged in whiteness and the hijinks that come or are invited by engaging in whiteness. Yes, that's not limited to white peoples. But is it time to talk about what white people have lost because of it? Right? And there's a couple of things there. Now, again, I'm aware that some people might take a splice of this and say, well, Kina, are you arguing there's reverse racism? Hail to the no. Are you arguing that white people have it hard out here? Not really. This is a nuanced conversation. What I want to say is that whiteness is abstract. It's void. It's not real. It's not tangible. It's a construct of power, domination, ownership, control that is birthed out of colonization efforts, right? And so when I think about what's going to happen tomorrow, specifically St. Patty's Day, the Irish in the United States, particularly being enfranchised into whiteness, what has come out of that, there's a lot of grief there. Because millions of Irish people left Ireland with something of substance. They had ancestral story and knowledge. They had cultural context and value. And then they came to the United States. And in order to survive, they had to take on whiteness. And taking on whiteness meant the loss of all those other things. And I don't know if there have ever been spaces for grief of that to occur. And that's always what I want to encourage people to do on days like St. Patty's Day, is make space to grieve what you lost when your ancestors exchanged the truth for a lie.